Currently, my son Benjamin and I are leaving the farm. Our first episode that we're doing commercially will be filmed right down at the end of the road we live on, well, almost to the end. And when we get there, I will engage a ghost meter that I've already checked out inside this truck. The truck running doesn't send off an RF indicator. It's snowing and it's too cold for us to sit there without the truck running. I will also be doing a FLIR camera. Later tonight, Benjamin and I will come back with a really sophisticated night vision camera, and we'll film with it. The reason we're doing it this way is I thought it was perfect. The last time I came down here, the FLIR showed a blobby blue mass where it was colder, and it was in August. It was hot outside. I was in my other van. Spirits don't always have human form, but got a few things we've got to do before we actually put this together and ship it off. And when we get there, I will say what is taking place right now. I cleared using names with my attorney. I'd done that previously. They're in the Public Open Records Act. Makes it as long as I do not say anything that is inflammatory or untrue, then we're fine. A little ways longer to go. My son Benjamin is using his own camera to film this too. His is a little more expensive than the one I'm using right now. I'm using a Walmart special. Oops, sorry about that. Brakes are grabbing a little bit because of moisture. Right here. Okay, let me hand me my other bag here, Bench. Is that the FLIR? Yeah, okay. First thing I'm going to do is see if the RF, if the ghost meter picks up any presence. Yeah, it's spiking up a little bit. You can't really tell. It's not on zero, and it's not doing the over in the red. Usually when it's in the red on this particular meter, it means you've got outside interference. This one doesn't. Well, that one showed a little bit of promise. Now let's do the FLIR. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. You can see the trees out there have a Okay, right there above, it's giving me a temperature reading right now. I need to get down from that. Behind the trees there, you see an area that is human shaped. You can barely see it. And it's a torso, head, shoulders, and an arm bending down. All the heat signature is the heat coming off the engine, and in here, the overall. Let's see if I can do this. There. Okay, move over to the right, Bencher. You can barely see it. I don't know if you can or not. The shape of a human form back there. Last time that Brandon and I came and did this, it wasn't like that. There you go. Let me see if I can hold it steady. You can see that out there. Okay, while I'm holding this, I will tell you the sordid tale. Girl by the name of Brandy Bolton and her boyfriend Damon Phillips were down here and I've got it written down. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Let me turn my FLIR off, power off, there you go. Like I said, when Brandon and I came down here, my oldest son, it was in August. This is January 24th. On December 3rd, 2018, Brandy Bolton and her boyfriend Damon Phillips they came down here. They were getting ready to go camping at a rock quarry that was on private property. They had whiskey with them, they had marijuana with them, and they had prescription pills that weren't prescribed for either one of them. And the long and short of that is they got into an argument. She had a kitchen knife and she stabbed her boyfriend in the heart and killed him. Originally, she was arrested that day by Deputy Brandon Eddy, who is a really good police officer. And she was charged and booked into the Murray County Sheriff's Office with first-degree murder. She was convicted on August 9th, 2019 for first-degree manslaughter. So, I like the fact that you could see the outline of a human figure using the FLIR. We will be back later and take a look at it with night vision. We have to go back to the studio, work on that, and make sure it's functioning, and I've got to charge the second set of batteries. That's all for now. We'll come back and do more.